Hello, good morning. Welcome everybody. It's 9 a.m. here in Thailand, a beautiful sunny day. We are in my newly renovated kitchen. Last time y'all got a sneak peek, so if you joined earlier this week on my live demo, you'll see that there are some nice changes from this week, and we still have a couple more things to go. But I'm super excited to be here with you this morning, and today we're going to be making overnight oats. So it's morning here, but they're just basically soaked oats. We'll be adding, of course, oats. We'll be adding some chia seeds, or a great alternative is also basil seeds, a little less expensive, still have the same effect, and tastes delicious. We'll be making it, we'll be talking some tips and tricks on flavors and combinations. Today we're going to be doing an orange banana kind of creamsicle type flavoring, but we're also going to talk a little bit about variations, so maybe like a cacao, more of a warming and comforting flavor, or a fresh and citrus zing flavor. We'll get into all the delicious details. Talking nut milks to use. This is a plant-based, vegan, gluten-free recipe when you're using gluten-free oats, and different toppings like coconut chips, coconut shreds, all the deliciousness to make it good. We'll talk sweeteners, honey, dates, maple syrup, agave, anything like this, and of course some different spices. Here we've got some cinnamon that we'll be adding in, but we'll get into all the details, tips and tricks to help you boost your culinary confidence, to get creative, and yeah, just build that overall confidence so you feel comfortable playing around in the kitchen, where you have the knowledge, the background, what goes well with what, so you can get playful and yeah, just come up with different flavorings and varieties for your morning. I love overnight oats because you can make it the night before. It takes just about 10 minutes to do. It will be quick and easy this morning. You put it in the fridge, let it sit. The soaking overnight helps absorption, and then the body digest the meal better. So you're optimizing your nutrition here. And yes, it's grab and go breakfast. So if you have a busy day, morning routines, this is something you can make the night before, put in the fridge. The next morning, just grab your jar, pack it to go, take it in the car with you or to the office. You can have your toppings in a little Tupperware on the side to pack with you, or you can take just 2 minutes to sprinkle them on top of your jar before you head out the door. So a really healthy, quick, easy meal prep breakfast that's plant-based, high nutrients, and will keep you full and satisfied, also tasting delicious. So super happy here. Again, thank you. Welcome to my kitchen. We've still got a few more things to come, like some shelvings in the back, and as I start to use the kitchen, things will kind of shift around a little bit, but I'm super excited you're here with me in my new space. And it's more space for me to be creative and expression outlet. So yay! Good morning. All right, so let's get started. Let me know in the comments, leave questions, or let me know if you're cooking along with me. I'd love to hear from you as well as we go about which flavors you're interested in, what you want to try, what's your favorite combinations, anything like this, let me know. Okay, so to get started, quick and easy, you're going to want a jar or some sort of Tupperware, just big enough that you'll be able to stir in all your ingredients. So we'll do some oats. I'm using some quick cooking oats. You can also use instant oats or whole oats. And we're going to do about half a cup of oats. And again, measurements never have to be really so exact. It's okay here. The ratio with this, the oats and the basil seeds or chia seeds and liquid, is a little bit important because of the absorption. But yeah, if it absorbs it all, you always just add in more liquid so you can play around with the consistency. Good morning. Hello. So happy to see people joining. Friends from home, friends all over the world. Let me know where you are. All right, so we've got half a cup of oats, basil seeds. So I'm using basil seeds, but you can as well use chia seeds. They're both high in nutrients and create that jelly coating. So this is really good for detox. It kind of acts as a scrub within the gut to pull out toxins. And yeah, it's really high density nutrients here. So we're going to be using basil seeds just because they're a little cheaper here. But chia seeds as well can be same. So we're going to do 1/4 cup of seeds, perfect, and add those into our mix. All right, so this is our base, oats and the chia seeds or basil seeds. Next, we're going to add in about 1.5 cups of coconut milk. You can also use any milk alternative. I recommend plant-based, so I have coconut milk, but you can also opt for soy or almond or pistachio or oat or whatever type of nut milk that you prefer. So we've got our one. Hopefully we have enough. You can always add in a little water as well. Let's see how much we're working with here. All right, so let's add in a little bit of water as well, just so we get our liquid content up. We've run out of nut milk, but no problem there, no need to stress. We're just gonna add a little bit of water because the seeds and the oats kind of start to absorb the liquid. So even in the morning, if you take it out of the fridge and it's a bit thicker consistency than you want, you can just stir in a little bit of water, another splash of nut milk, give it a stir, and it will come creamy again. So here we've got this. We're gonna add in, our flavoring today is going to be orange creamsicle. So we're gonna do orange banana. We've got the coconut milk, and we're gonna add some sweetness and toppings. But you can also play around here. Maybe an orange cacao could be delicious. You could also use cacao powder and mix that in like a tablespoon there to make it chocolatey, and add in some warming spices. So that would be like cinnamon, nutmeg, clove. Add in maybe a teaspoon or half a teaspoon cinnamon, and then half of that with nutmeg and clove, and that would be a delicious combination. Especially with your chocolate, maybe some orange slices in there. That's gonna be super tasty, or banana and chocolate is always a classic combination. You can add in nut butters into your overnight oats. So again, you could do cacao and almond butter or whatever your favorite nut butter is, and give that a stir for combining. Then maybe your toppings could be a couple peanuts or crushed almonds. This would as well be delicious with a few spices of cinnamon, nutmeg, clove. Those are very warming. But today we're gonna go with a little bit of a citrus zing, wake me up, instead of kind of a cozy, comforty chocolate. So we're gonna be doing banana orange and a little bit of cinnamon for some fun flavor. If you have vanilla, you could add half a teaspoon or 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla as well, and maybe some of your chocolatey flavorings. If you have essential oils, this is delicious. The ingestible essential oils, you could add in a drop or two to your overnight oats for a little extra boost, zing of flavor there. Maybe in our orange one, if you had, my favorite brand of essential oils is doTERRA. They're wild orange. You could give a drop or two, and that will be delicious. Today, for a little bit of the orange flavor, we've got fresh orange and also dehydrated orange peel. So I juiced oranges, kept the peels, cleaned them, put them in a dehydrator until they became dry, and then put them in the blender and made a nice powder, and it's so amazing. It smells so fresh and delicious. Wow, every time it's so amazing. I like to use it in different infusions. So we're gonna play around a little bit with our orange flavoring. Ah, so good. Let's see. Yes, okay. Funny. All right, so for our banana we're gonna put in there, I'm gonna mash half of it. We're gonna put half in here and then kind of mash it, and the others we're gonna chop into smaller pieces. So, let's see, we're just gonna kind of see if we can mush some of the banana in there. And that will mash with the back of a fork. So you can grab a fork and then use to kind of mix the banana in there. Really, y'all crack me up. So funny. Okay, if anybody's cooking along with me, let me know what flavor combinations you're wanting to do, what you're feeling in the mood for. All right. Because this is something so fun that you can get creative with, boosting your culinary confidence, because there is no right or wrong answer here. Anything you make is going to be delicious when you use wholesome ingredients. That's the key with all of my recipes. If you use whole, real, fresh ingredients, no matter how it turns out or how it looks, it's going to be tasty because you're using foods from Mother Earth. High quality ingredients. Alright, so our banana is mashed in here. So now let's add some banana pieces. And we're just going to slice it. Maybe half moon it. Chop it in another half. Add in our pieces. Yum. Then we've got an orange, and this is my favorite part, is adding the orange into these overnight oats. It's really so fresh and delicious. I love it. And when then you're eating your little oat parfait, it's really such a bite of freshness. It's really lovely. All right, so getting a nice fresh orange and then just chopping it into smaller pieces. Sometimes there's a couple seeds that you can see and pull them out. Maybe kind of squeezing a little bit of the juice in there. It's okay if a couple seeds go in. Just be mindful when you're eating it, or if you're sharing it, just give a little heads up that there may be an orange seed in there. If you've got some in-season fruit, wherever you are in your region, using in-season fruit is always an amazing thing. Go to your local farmer's market. Grab your fresh ingredients, your fresh fruits, maybe it's berries. You could do apple, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, maybe a little cacao, or keep it fresh and then add some chocolate drizzle like an apple pie oat parfait. This sounds already amazing. Hello everybody, thank you for joining. We've got some new people coming on. Today we're making overnight oats. A delicious grab and go healthy breakfast. All right, so we've got our orange, banana, oats, nut milk or coconut milk, basil seeds. Let's add like half a teaspoon of our dehydrated orange peel, or this is just a little add-in that I have. You can get creative, or your essential oil drops, or even just some orange zest, zesting the peel. We love zest. And a little bit of sweetness. So I'm using honey. You can also use maple syrup or agave. Dates, you could even chop your dates or soak your dates and blend them maybe with a little bit of water. When they're soaked, if you have a food processor or something, kind of making a date liquid or date paste and stirring that in, or the chopped dates could be nice. You could also do that with raisins. So adding maybe like a tablespoon or two, depending too on your preference. There is no right or wrong. So if you want it a little extra sweet, adding a little more sweetness. But the sweetness of the fruit and all the ingredients of the nut milk and stuff, just be mindful that maybe you don't need as much sweetness as we think. It will naturally be sweet. But just adding a little bit in there. And here we have it, our delicious overnight oat parfait. Freshly stirred. Let's see, I don't want to spill. It's gonna be super delicious. You just close it up and then would add this into your fridge. And there you have it. It's a grab and go healthy breakfast. In the morning, you'll notice that some of the liquid is absorbed. So in the morning, as you grab it out of the fridge, you can just have a look, give it a stir, add a little splash of liquid if you want, or if it's too liquidy from the beginning, you can just add in another tablespoon of seeds or so, and they'll expand by the time you arrive at work or wherever you're going to eat your breakfast. So just playing around a little bit with the consistency there. You can add your toppings right away on top of the jar in the morning, or you can pack like a little Tupperware of your dry toppings. So here I have what I would top it with is some coconut flakes. Again, this will be kind of like the creamsicle flavoring for our orange. So we've got coconut flakes, coconut chips. These are a little bigger and I love these for a snack. They're super sweet and delicious. Coconut flakes, coconut shreds. You could add like a chocolate sauce. You could add any nuts. Almond slices or crushed hazelnuts, peanuts, anything like this. An extra honey drizzle for sweetness. You can get super creative, chop more fresh fruit. What else? Some granola. I'm looking over at my pantry of toppings over here, what you could add. An extra dash of cinnamon. Anything? What's your favorite toppings? Let me know. So yeah, those are our toppings. This is our amazing orange overnight oats. Again, you can get creative with using the same base of like half a cup of oats, a fourth a cup of seeds, 1.5 or 1.25 cups of liquid, and then getting playful and using whatever you're in the mood for, your own culinary creativity to do your flavorings. So we've talked a bit about our orange banana creamsicle flavor that we've done today together. You could do as well like a cacao flavor, a chocolatey flavor, overnight oats, apple pie. You can do fresh fruity if you wanted to add some coloring in here, maybe like dragon fruit or something, make it pink. Or maybe a teaspoon of beetroot powder or spirulina powder, playing around with pink or green flavors, natural, and getting an extra boost of high nutrients is a great idea. So get playful with the color, get playful with the toppings, and the base flavorings. It's super fun. Try one for tomorrow morning, a new one next week. It's a great, easy, plant-based filling breakfast to add into your daily, weekly routines to boost your overall health and happiness and support a healthy lifestyle. So do we have any more questions or comments? We've got people from all around the world visiting us. Yes, it's super yummy. I love this one. It's a really great breakfast. Yep, we've already discussed today's menu. Copenhagen's so beautiful. Everybody come. It's a magical place. But yeah, okay. Good morning, everybody, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining. We've got our delicious, delicious overnight oats. As you can see, check it out. Follow my story. I'll make sure to post what it's looking like as our end result. Yay! Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I hope you enjoyed this cooking demo, our step-by-step tutorial on how to make overnight oats, all the tips and tricks here from my kitchen in Thailand. I'm sending you lots and lots of love wherever you are in the world. Make sure to subscribe to my website. The link is in my bio, or roottorise.online, and there you'll find the live cooking demo schedule. Subscribe to the newsletter, you'll get that schedule. You'll get just 2 emails a month full of healthy recipes and lifestyle health hacks to make health convenient and fun. Yes, go subscribe. Also, I've just launched maybe a day or 2 ago now my Quest for Zest Thailand cookbook. So please, please, please go purchase this on Amazon. Just search in Amazon Quest for Zest Thailand. Again, that's Quest for Zest Thailand. Go check it out. It's got over 50 plant-based, gluten-free, healthy recipes. You can order it in print or digital form. It's all recipes based on my 1.5 years here in Thailand. It's my heart and soul poured out into the pages of these books, and it not only supports your overall health of delicious eats and boosting your culinary confidence, but it supports me as a chef and artist and photographer and writer and everything. So please, please, please go order your copy and spread the word to all your friends and families. Leave it a nice review. Yes, thank you. All right, thank you so much, everybody. Sending love to you as well and all over the world. I hope you join me next week for some fun live cookings here in the kitchen. Have a beautiful day or evening.